Why am I doing all these side quests instead of just trying to get on with the main story and finishing this as quickly as possible? Because I'm certifiably insane. And I can't stop myself. Must get 100% completion. And beat up people for no reason. Oh, is it under the bridge? Oh, it's on the roof.
Help! He's over here!
There we go. Camera!
Wait, that's too crazy. You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
You're just another victim. Like me!
Oh. Figures.
Here we go!
But did you see that? Wow. Need a slow-mo replay on that one. That was a straight-up bug. Fuck this game. Fuck this unfinished, inferior-made, choppy rip-off piece of crap of a game.
Get your butts over here! Die already! I'm behind him, man. They're everywhere. Follow me! Got a man down! Oh, you busted up bad. But still alive. Well, if you walk again. Oh, what is this? Hey! Help me kill him!
Is it inside the boat? Guess I can look. This whole setup seems like a really meh excuse to have all these villains out in one night, too. The Enigma just so happened to put his plan forth on the same night that Anarchy did, on the same night that Black Mask put out the hit, on the same night that the Penguin spied on Black Mask. I can't even keep track. What else is happening in this plot? On the same night the Mad Hatter decided to invite me to his tea party. Oh, on the same night that the corrupt SWAT dudes decided to stage a riot. All on Christmas Eve. The sense of timing all these guys have is ridiculous. Like, in the old games... No, I keep hammering that point into the ground. Really, Deathstroke, you're still here? The Electrocutioner got up inside of 5 minutes. It's been like an hour in game time. At the least, at the very least, it's been an hour. Where is it supposed to be? You'd think it'd be outside. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm stupid. And they still haven't fixed the flood all this time later, even though it was so urgent. Like, in the old games it made sense because you were either in Arkham Asylum, where all the villains were locked up anyway, or in Arkham City, where all the villains were locked up anyway. So, like, it made sense. Like, everyone was there,
My hunch was right.
everything was, like, happening, so it made sense for all the villains to be like, Batman's here, let's go fuck with him. Why? Who cares? In this, he's still supposedly a myth and a legend, and yet everyone in the world is like, hey, Batman. Like, that's another thing. Why are these assassins agreeing to do this? I mean, $50 million is a lot of money. But A, do they really not have anything better to do on Christmas Eve? And B, are they really going like, oh hey, the Batman, that guy no one actually believes exists? Hell yeah, I'll go kill him! Where the fuck is this weapons cache supposed to be? I'm right on top of it. Supposedly. Is it up here? Oh, yep, I get it. That's kinda clever. A hiding spot.
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and, wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you kill people. And I know that's not your style.
Check this out. I'm doing a run for the boss, so when I get back, he's in his office with all these blueprints, and he's going over them with another
Oh, okay.
guys, real serious. As soon as I come in, though, they cover it all up.
Any idea what it's for?
At first, I thought they might be planning to make a move against Alpine, but none of the buildings belong to him. Nice. Could be. Try so many places.
Well, tradition. Okay, they were talking about something that if you've seen some of the promotional material for this game, gives something away. Basically gives away the whole twist of the game. No, no, no! Oh. Now it does that? That's such a weird thing.
I know Enigma hired you to collect dirt on your gang, so where is it?
And if I tell you where I hid it, I walk, right?
Talk, or you won't
Talk!
go anywhere, ever.
Okay, tough guy, you win. I'll tell you what you want to know.
I don't think it's intentional either, because people are being intimidated by it. People are legit going like, okay, okay. So I don't think we're supposed to be like, oh, he's just trying to be cool and failing at it because he's still new at this. I don't think it's intentional, because in-universe, people are buying it. And they shouldn't be, because it's pathetic. I mean, I know he's got the skills, but he can walk the walk, but he can't talk the talk. That's the thing, it's totally backwards. That's why a good voice actor is important, and this guy's just not a good Batman. He bounced off the invisible wall and back. That's pretty funny. Oh, they're talking about the Joker. Apparently, despite being totally new on the scene, he's already got some henchmen. Again, this is the issue with writing a prequel. You're just ripping open plot holes where none used to exist.
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignment.
Oh, a gang war. God, they changed this and it's so weird. Who am I fighting still? I guess it triggered that I'm fighting in the gang war now. Despite the fact that it's half over, half of them are dead. What is... How do you fuck up the combat like this? I know it doesn't look like it, but that was a major sign of its being fucked up-ery. God, this is what I'm talking about. Stupid things just keep happening too quickly in sequence with each other.
I hired you to collect information. Where is it?
Take it easy, man. Take it easy. I ain't got no reason to...
Jesus. Sound like you broke his neck. Anyway, as I was saying, like, the, interrogating the Riddler's goons for information, aspect of the thing, which, again, is just ripped straight from Arkham City. Used to be that you could knock out the informants just as easily as anyone else during the fight, but you had to be careful to save them for last. So when all the other henchmen were taken out, you could just walk up to the last guy, even though he still wanted to fight you, and press triangle, and start the interrogation. So you had to be clever about it, you had to be strategic about not beating him up to the point of knocking him out like everyone else. But in this they changed it, so even though you knock him out, he just lays on the floor and waits there for you to be done with everyone else. So you're not specifically saving him for last, you're just taking care of him like everyone else, but for some reason you can still interrogate him once everyone else is done for.
Me neither. You think we can trust the new guy?
The guy who calls himself the Joker? Hell no. You can't cross him either.
Think that.
And for some reason and somehow the Joker has already taken over the steel mill, which is Sionis's fucking place. And why is he taking over the steel mill? Why is the Joker taking over the steel mill already, despite him having no reason or excuse to? Because that's the way it was in Arkham City. That's what he did in Arkham City, so that's why he's doing it here. Simple as that. This game. I guess I should go do the Hatter thing. Oh wait, I've got fast travel. I will say I'm thankful for the fast travel. Wow. That wasn't because of the stream. That was straight up the game having bad frame rate and desynced audio. Such a well-made, polished game. You can totally tell they didn't rush it out half-finished. Which is also why they're releasing DLC piecemeal. There was this pseudo-controversy about them, oh, there's gonna be they announced DLC before the game was even released yet. Which basically means they had already made content that was supposed to be part of the game and took it out so that they could release it later as DLC. This game basically represents everything reprehensible about modern AAA game development. Annual release to exploit a popular title, pumping it out without any quality control just to have a title on the shelves you can make money on, even to the point of it not even being made by the same developers, rushing it out before it's finished without any Q&A, and of course DLC whoring. If you want a game that exemplifies everything wrong with modern game development, don't look to something like Gears of War, the new Halo, or something else stereotypical like that. Look to this game. Look to this game for an example of the very worst things the industry gets its fucking self up to. Anyway, we've got a tea party to attend.
It's midnight, sir. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Don't you?
Aww,
Christmas Eve, too.
that's actually kind of cute. Weirdly timed, but kind of cute.
Oh, careful now. I don't want any accidents. Everything needs to be perfect.
Of course.
Of course, sir. You must refer to me as sir at all times. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes. I understand.
Yes, I understand, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Of course.
Oh, this is mad. that it works. You all listen. Maybe not as well as you should, but it's a start. That's always been the trouble I had. No one ever wanted to hear what Jervis had to say. He might as well have been invisible. But now...
Blah, 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 you're a little complainer.
Now you'll have to pay attention.
Yep, total repeat of that side quest. Although it's not as cool, it's not nearly as interesting or trippy. God damn it. The timing is just weirdly different. And no, I'm not Johnsing, I'm not blaming it on the game. I'm not saying like, oh, that shouldn't have hit. I'm just not used to how they've changed the combat. I kinda wish that broke the mask. Anyway, hello.
How wonderful! It really is an honor to make your...
Where's the girl?
Whatever do you mean?
Alice.
Excellent. And you know why you're here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, perhaps we don't see eye to eye after all. Let me remedy that. Tick-tock, watch the clock.
What did you do?
Oh, it is a complete and total ripoff. Oh, wow. This is pathetic.
Oh, it's when I first met Alice. You know? Oh, what grand adventures we had. But then they took her from me. Poor sweet Alice. Lost and alone. I had to find her. Had to bring her home, and so I did. It was quite the journey, let me tell you. But she's here again. With me.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
You are everywhere, conspiring to reclaim her, which is why I brought you here. Who better to protect Alice than the Batman himself?
Now, the camera angle for this is not helping things. Hey, the Scarecrow things in Arkham Asylum and the Mad Hatter side quest in Arkham City were the most interesting parts of those games, right? Let's just take them both and smush them together. No one will notice. I mean, the things people liked about those side quests was the fact that they were trippy and weird, right? Not the fact that they were well thought out and interesting. Unlike this.
Thoughts getting heavier, finding it harder to maintain control.
Whatever, come here.
Careful now. It's not all flowers and tea parties down here. In fact, Wonderland's home to creatures. And it brings out the best and the worst in us. Don't worry, Alice is in very good hands. More tea.
Get away from me!
You know, I don't think that they're putting on the pedo vibes quite enough.
Someone's forgotten.
The whole point of the Mad Hatter is they kind of imply that he's a bit of a pedo. That girl sounds of legal age. Just saying.
Not crazy, Alice. Mad. There is a difference, you know. What it is, well, I can't remember. But you trust me on this.
That also sounds like a joke the Joker would say, not the Mad Hatter.
You must be wondering why I brought you down here. Well, see?
Camera
I developed
angle.
a wonderful device. One that compels obedience. Now, with weaker minds, it works quite easily. Stick my creation on their heads and just like that, my control. The stronger-willed individuals, however, require a bit of, breaking in. And this, my friend, brings us to the here and now. You are my Humpty Dumpty, Batman. Your mind is shattered, and when I put the pieces back together, you'll be mine. Forever.
You know, Humpty Dumpty's a villain too. Just saying.
Did you know time moves in 7 different directions here, but you stuck to just one? Forward, always forward? Oh, how boring. So why don't we try moving back?
Come on. Oh. Man, the, like, artistic design of this game makes it really hard to, like, oh, really? To, like, tell, like, where they want my attention to be directed. Like, I'm not seeing things they've placed. See, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. This? Oh, okay.
Tell me what you see.
That's why it's stupid combining the line launcher with the zip line like that.
That better scares you to pieces. This is wrong. All wrong. All upside down and inside out and wrong.
See, like, the art style just isn't conducive to making me notice these, you know? Like, they're not unique enough a design for a thing you're supposed to use a gadget on. And I can't use detective vision to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was blisteringly obvious, right? Everyone could have seen that I was supposed to do that. Naturally. See what I'm talking about? Like, it doesn't draw the eye to the place they want you to be looking.
There's no winning now. Not with you. I'm in control. You play by my rules. You and Alice both. Do as I say. Do as I say right now.
And again, it's extra unforgivable considering these are just rip-offs of the Scarecrow thing, and those were like a pinnacle. Oh. A fucking artistic design of level design to tell the player where to go, and the fact that it was extraordinarily linear helped too. Plus, it's really lame that he's like, oh, you're progressing through the environment and thus thwarting me?
Will he just has to leave? He can.
Oh my god, and you're unlocking this as part of a side quest.
Will he
Awesome.
just has to leave? Really now you're becoming my pet peeve.
Rip off. Rip off of the ending of the Ra's al Ghul fight. Not a single original bone in this game's body. This is Frankenstein's monster, but a Batman game.
Don't worry, you're safe now. The police are on their way. Everything's going to be alright.
No, it's not.
Ooh. This is really kind of shameless, too. The whole girl crying thing. No, it's not. Even though you saved me and I will suffer no long-lasting negative consequences of this experience, aside from trauma, I guess. It might be implied that she was raped. But that was just, like, so cliche a line. Whatever! All I can do is complain. Why am I even still playing this? Maybe we'll find the answer next time.